Pixel Gunners. This is Morten Høj with another Pixel Gun 3D video. As always when I'm making English videos, let me start by saying that my English is not that good, so please bear with me if the grammar is a little incorrect. Today I will talk to you about improving your game. And at the end of the video I will show you how to do this under settings. This might not work for you, but it worked for me. Under settings you can choose right or left hand. So I am actually right-handed, but I figured out when I started playing Pixel Gun 3D that I was not happy with the fire button at the right side. So normally the fire button you can see at the right side is actually much more smaller due I never use it. But I have activated sniper mode all times, and I think that gives me a couple of advantages, but also some disadvantages. But after I did this, my gameplay was actually improved pretty much, and I actually get almost twice as many kills as I used to. So as you can see on my left side is the sniper fire button, and that is actually my regular fire button. That's the only one I use. I have tried to use the one on the right side, but I don't know, that's just too many buttons for me. So when I use the sniper button on the left side at all times, I have a couple of advantages. For example, as you can see here in this video, when I am sniping in the air, I think it's easier to move my scope and then fire. I'll move the scope with my right hand and fire on the left. So sniper mode is always on, no matter if I use scope or not. That means that I can jump and aim and shoot at the same time. I don't think that this is possible if you use the fire button on the right side of the screen. Again, this depends if you are left or right-handed. The disadvantage is that, as you can see, every time I shoot I have to stop my movement. All of you who is using the fire button on the right side, you can move while you are shooting, but you cannot aim. At least not the way I can aim. But I think that you should try this out. You can always switch back to your regular mode, but this helped me a lot. And this is what I want to show you here in those videos. As you can see, this is my playstyle. Another thing that you will notice in my videos, I use the plasma releaser. I get 17 kills, that's pretty okay. Another thing that you will notice is that I use the plasma releaser a lot, especially after the new 10.6.0 update, where a lot of players are using the Smart Bullet Bazooka. So I will show you at the end of this video how to change your controls, and you can give it a try. As you can see there, I think that it's easier when I'm sniping and when I'm shooting. I know that all of you, when you are sniping with scope, you also have this sniper button, but I have it on all times. The plasma releaser is it's not the Oxbad code. That means that you take some damage. But it can jump just as high as with the Oxbad code, and if you use the Demolition Cape UP2, it will take 50% of the self-damage. So you can actually jump a lot before you will get killed by self-explosion. So I want you to try the plasma releaser, try to jump around a lot, and try to use the fire button on the left side instead of on the right. The only disadvantage is that I can't move from left to right and then shoot while I am moving. You have to stop up to shoot, but that means that, at least I think, that my accuracy is pretty good due this. Another thing is try to wear jump boots or use a weapon and the boots so you can go faster. The more you move, the harder it is to hit you. Don't stand still and don't hide in a sniper spot all the time. The death cam will tell the opponent where you are, and it only takes a couple of seconds, 10 seconds, for him to get to that location. So every time you kill a person, get out of the way and try to kill another person. So this is what was working for me. Change the side of the fire button so you can aim. At least I can aim much better than before, even though I don't use scope. And try to use the Oxbad code or the plasma releaser so you can jump up high in the air, and do that a lot. Get away from your opponent and shoot. Use an area damage weapon when you're in the air if you're not that good a sniper. This is also a very good way to practice your sniping when you're in the air. And as I said before, with the fire button on the left side, you can actually aim without using scope. That was the tip for the day. Give it a shot. Remember to like and subscribe to this video and let me know what you think of it. Or if you have any tips for me, please write them in the comment and I will maybe make a video of them and give you a shout out or a thank you, at least. Now I will show you how to change the controls to the way I use it. And now we are going to the control center. By the way, this is my stats and my ID is right here. You are welcome to friend me if you like. So, what you do is you push the settings button in the right or in the left corner on the start screen, and as you can see here, view sensitivity. Use sensitivity. Right, I'm sorry about that. And it probably stands like this if you haven't touched it. What you want to do is you want to make it fast. Totally fast. In the start, it will be a bit different to play with, but after a few days, you will be happy. So, as you can see here, the control scheme, you can swipe or sell. Swipe, it takes way too long to change weapons, so you need to use sell. Second fire button. When you start the game, it's only on sniper mode. You want to put it on all the time. Now to the control. As you can see here, if you push a button, you can change how big or how small it should be. And that is it. You can change where you want the grenade, where you want your fire button. What works best for me is that I place my sniper button, which is now my default fire button, on the left side on the screen here, the one red here, and make it very, very big. And the same with the aim, make the aim very big. If you are on the phone, you can make the fire button on the right very small, so it don't take up space. That is it. You can change them around if you want, and you can make it left or right-handed also. And then just try it out. Give it a few try, maybe it's not for you, but it worked for me. That is it. Thank you for watching. Once again, remember to like and please subscribe if you actually liked this video. See ya in game. Oh, should we open a gift before we end this? Let us do that. Oh, if we are lucky, we get nothing. Wow, a smiley. So happy. So, thanks for watching. Have a nice day.